Welcome to Essential English Only.
Your practical English lessons in podcast format.
Hello, learners! Lizzie here, your everyday English tutor.
Hello, I'm Lizzie. I'm from Turkey, and this is my first time in London. I came here to watch a big football match at Wembley Stadium, but to get there, I need to take the subway. The plan is simple. Take the subway to Wembley Park and then walk to the stadium. But since it's my first time using the London subway, I have no idea how the system works. I don't know the stations, the lines, or how to organize myself. So I'll have to figure it out by looking at the signs, reading the information, and asking people around me. I arrived at Baker Street Station, and the first thing I notice is how big it is. There are many platforms, and people are rushing in every direction. The first thing I need to do is buy my ticket. So I look around to find the ticket counter. Where can I buy a ticket? I wonder. I see a woman nearby who seems to be heading in the same direction as me. So I approach her and ask, "Excuse me, where can I buy a ticket for the subway?" She points to a corner of the station and says the ticket counter is over there to the left. "It's near the escalator," she adds, and I thank her for the help. I head to the ticket counter, which has a bit of a line, but I quickly get my ticket. Holding it in my hand, I glance at the station map again. Now, where is the Bakerloo line? I wonder. I know I need to take this line, but I'm not sure where the platform is. Looking around, I notice several signs indicating directions. The Bakerloo line is marked in brown on the map, and the signs point to the left. This reassures me. Okay, I'll go left then. I walk toward the platform, keeping an eye on the signs along the way. They are clear and easy to read. Each sign has the name of the line, the platform number, and the direction the train is going. On the wall, a large sign says Bakerloo Line, southbound, with an arrow pointing left. This makes me feel more confident that I'm going in the right direction. When I get to the platform, I see that the next train will arrive in about 5 minutes. I look at the signs showing the stops. The train will stop at Marylebone Station first. That's right. I need to get off at Marylebone to change to the Metropolitan line, I think to myself. But I feel a little unsure. Am I on the right platform? The people around me seem calm, so I stay in place but keep an eye on the signs just to be sure.
Is this making English easier for you? You can show it with a like.
The train arrives and I get on. Inside, I check the signs in the car. The digital screen above the doors shows the upcoming stations. The train will pass through Regent Park before reaching Marylebone Station. Okay, I need to pay attention. I'll get off at Marylebone and change to the Metropolitan line. The train moves along and the stations pass by quickly. I keep watching the stops, trying to remember the name of each one so I stay focused. The stations are announced, and soon Marylebone Station comes up. Now, I need to get off and look for the Metropolitan line, I remind myself. The doors open and I get off the train, heading toward the stairs. At Marylebone Station, I look at the signs indicating the different lines. The Metropolitan line is marked with purple on the map, and it's clearly marked, but since the station is so large, I'm not sure where to go. I look around to see if there's anyone who can help me. Where is the platform for the Metropolitan line? I wonder. I pass a group of people, and then I see a station worker. I walk up to him and ask, "Excuse me, where is the Metropolitan line platform?" He points straight ahead and says that I need to go straight, take the escalator down, and the platform will be on my left. Platform 4, he adds with a smile. I thank him and follow his directions. As I walk toward the platform, I notice that the signs are very clear, with large arrows and visible signs showing the direction of each line. I think this is it. Platform 4. I'll head there, I tell myself. When I get to Platform 4, I see the digital board showing the next train's arrival time. The train to Wembley Park will arrive in 3 minutes. This is good. Now I just have to wait a bit longer, I think, looking around and seeing other passengers waiting too. I feel more at ease. The train arrives and I board. The car is emptier than the previous one, which gives me more space to settle in. Once again, I check the signs in the car, which show the stations the train will pass through. The screen says, "Next stop, Wembley Park," and I breathe a sigh of relief. I'm almost there. Just one more stop. The journey is smooth, and the train passes through several stations. At each stop, the name is announced, but I stay focused on the screen and on the name Wembley Park. When the train starts slowing down and the announcement of Wembley Park comes on, I stand up. It's almost there. I just need to get off and follow the signs to the stadium. I get off at Wembley Park Station and follow the signs that lead to Wembley Stadium. The stadium is full of people heading to the same destination, and this reassures me. I'm going in the right direction. Soon I see the exit to Wembley Stadium. As I step outside, the massive stadium is right in front of me. What an incredible sight! I've made it! The whole journey, although a bit confusing at first, was turned out to be much easier than I expected, thanks to the signs and the questions I asked along the way. My first experience using the London subway was much smoother than I thought. Of course, there were moments of doubt, especially at the beginning, but asking the right questions and paying attention to the signs helped me organize myself and get to Wembley Stadium without any problems. The London subway may seem a bit complicated at first, but with patience and observation, it's easy to navigate. If you're in London for the first time and feeling uncertain, don't hesitate to ask. People are very friendly and willing to help. And remember, The signs are everywhere. They are your best guide in finding your way.
I am Lizzie, and this is Essential English Only. Keep listening, repeating, and developing your English every day. Today you really learned what matters. See you in the next lesson, focusing on the essentials.